This has nothing to do with the movie, but I hate this spring forward, fall back, time change mess. I'm tired, y'all. A Wrinkle in Time. Up next, let's go.
Brian's cosigns, yeah.
What's up, y'all? You are now rocking with Brian's Cosigns. I am Brian Gunn. A Wrinkle in Time stars Storm Reid, Oprah Winfrey, Mindy Kaling, Reese Witherspoon, Gugu Mbatha-Raw, and Chris Pine. Now, Mbatha-Raw and Pine are married astrophysicists, Kate and Alex Murry. So they have this crazy notion that they can bend time and space, which will allow travel to other planets in seconds. Well, Alex goes missing, and his absence turns the entire family, especially Meg, played by Reid, turns them upside down. And they are really depressed until they get a visit from a strange character. The 1962 novel has won numerous awards and has stood the test of time. Now, how can a director keep the integrity with purists and also pull in a new generation to this fantasy? Ava Duvernay. Ava Duvernay. Yo, she absolutely kills this movie. Her imaginative direction, along with technology and a stellar cast, pushes this movie up here, y'all. Whew. Listen, A Wrinkle in Time is a children's cinematic dream, okay? Storm Reid delivers downpours of emotion. It's hard not to fall in love with her character, y'all. Oh my God. I didn't read the book, so I don't know how her character is portrayed there, but I do know that this character in the movie version is on point. You will cheer for her throughout the movie. The three ladies that make up the Mrs. W's, Oprah Winfrey, Mindy Kaling, and Reese Witherspoon, are all different yet very entertaining. Mrs. which is Oprah Winfrey, is the insightful one, okay? Her performance doesn't stand out, but she's still very entertaining. Mindy Kaling is Mrs. Who, and so let's just say she has a way with words. Reese Witherspoon's character is Miss Wassup, and she's the colorful one out of the group. There's no life-altering performances going on, but they all contribute vitally to this plot. Pine doesn't have a lot of screen time, but when he's on, he shines. He injects raw emotion into this movie. He and Storm Reid's chemistry, it's better than a high school science class. The little kid who plays Meg's brother, Charles Wallace, in the movie, he's not bad. You know, you could tell he's still learning the ropes, but he does a decent enough job to keep your child's interest. After all, your kids aren't worrying about Oscar-winning performances and this and that. They want a character who they can relate to and who will keep them interested. That he does. The person who surprised me the most was Zach Galifianakis. Listen, he's normally the funny, crazy one, but in here, he gets to flex his serious side, and he does not disappoint. I see you, Zach, and do your thing. Everyone gives a good performance, but the special effects, God almighty. The visuals in A Wrinkle in Time are just beautiful. When it comes to imagery, the CGI here takes on a life of its own. There are so many eye-catching scenes that your kids are going to be just staring and staring and staring. You get the point, right? This is going to be a babysitting tool. You just mark my words when it comes out on DVD. Ava Duvernay does her best to bring the book to life, and she gives this movie life. Outside of the wonderful CGI is the subplot. I always say, if you want to make a movie memorable, tap into the audience's emotions. This subplot deals with loss, it deals with love, and it deals with embracing your flaws. Okay, as I was watching, you know, I'm looking around and I'm hearing, I'm like, man, what are y'all, you big babies? It's that kind of movie though. This is a very good film, and it's not for cynics and it's not for adults. This is for kids. Kids are going to love this movie. All right. Movies are never as good as the books, but A Wrinkle in Time comes pretty damn close. No need to check your watches. A Wrinkle in Time is time well spent. Therefore, I am co-signing A Wrinkle in Time to the fullest.
When I say, who's the master? You say.
A Wrinkle in Time. A Wrinkle in Time.
Hey, let me say this real quick. Social media has given a platform for idiots. There are a lot of online critics bashing this movie, and there are a lot of YouTube critics bashing this movie. I use the term critics lightly. A Wrinkle in Time is a very good movie, and I don't know where all of this hate is coming from, but listen, you all stick to reviewing the comic book movies and the action movies because you ain't good at anything else. Jay-Z always said it's only so long that a fake thug can pretend. Well, I'm extending that. It's only so long that fake critics can pretend. All right? A Wrinkle in Time. Have you seen it? Do you agree? Do you disagree? Put your comments down south. Subscribe, please. And as always, take your ass to the movies. Aight?
Brian's cosigns, yeah.
Hey, you don't have to worry about ironing out these wrinkles, baby.